What was that?
The Booths love living in Asheville for its great art scene, its breweries, and its location. Very different than their last home on the coast of Georgia.
We started seeing the writing on the wall that it was time to probably move on.
That's because Melissa Booth, a scientist, had been noticing more extreme weather, stronger hurricanes, and sea level rise.
Was climate change the only reason that you decided to move?
I would say it was the biggest reason.
Why did you decide to move specifically here to Asheville?
There's plenty of fresh water here. There always will be. There's also no hurricanes, no big tornadoes, no violent weather patterns.
Asheville is not immune to climate change, of course, but experts say partly because of where it sits, high up here in the Blue Ridge Mountains, it doesn't have as many weather extremes.
And Asheville is not alone. It's estimated nearly 5 million people have been displaced from their homes in the past 5 years because of natural disasters triggered by the climate crisis. So whether people are forced to leave or choose to, where might they go? Climate researchers say the answer is in and up to havens away from the coasts and the heat. Think Duluth, Toledo, Madison, or Buffalo.
As cities prepare to onboard climigrants, as we call them, climate migrants, they need a variety of different investments in affordable housing and transportation, in economic development.
And that's another challenge. More people will mean more infrastructure needs. And for the Asheville mayor, more of a reckoning over climate gentrification.
Are we preserving this community for the people that live here? Are we creating a community for the people that are going to move here? We need to make sure that everyone has an opportunity as the city grows and changes.
A changing climate, changing communities. Hallie Jackson, NBC News, Asheville, North Carolina.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.